Hey, so just a quick video. I'm going to show you my lean-to greenhouse and what I'm doing to make it a little more airtight. And I need to take cuttings and then shove all my trees in here, and I need to spray them down with horticultural oil. Hopefully that'll get any kind of critters that are still on the trees, and mites and so on and so forth. So just a quick little video. Take a look and I'll update as I go along and until I get this completely buttoned down for winter time. But it's November 10th and I'm in a t-shirt outside, so it's been really great weather. Okay, so here's a lean-to greenhouse, and I'm going to show a little bit of the winterization process. Kind of making this up as I go. I got these 4x4s and 2x4. These are external weather treated, and these panels right here, solar greenhouse panels. So they have a little pocket right here, and so what these are is insulation from just a big box. And then I laid them flat, cut them, put them in plastic bags, and just one panel in here in a plastic bag, and taped it up. So just putting this inside, so basically fitting pretty well. And do the same thing over here, and I'm gonna staple a sheet to this. So trying to get this a little more airtight than I had it this past winter. So I'm just filling in this channel with the same thing here. So I'll come back. Okay, so this front panel, this has the greenhouse panels, and I'm going to put a strip of tape down there. And so I got the greenhouse panels, and then inside here are garbage bags, and then I have sections of insulation. So I just laid them in there flat and taped up the sides of these. You can see, or taped up the ends of the garbage bag, and they got 4 in here. Put some twine just to hold them up there, and then put plastic to hold it in. So this should be fairly airtight from this side. And these bags were not as tall, so I just used some different bags. And then over here, this is house wrap, and on top of here is going to lay a insulation board. So, and the same thing up there. So anyway, this is house wrap, like a Tyvek, and I can put some more in the bottom and just have it kind of fan out a little bit. So it just needs to be airtight to here. This should do a pretty decent job. And these are tight already. This is a new fence I put in. And let's see, over here, that board, this board right here, on top of this board is going to lay another insulation board. So it's going to be one here, 2. So there's gonna be 1, 2, 3. So 3 of those boards here. So I have to cut all these trees to right there. That's the highest they can be, because that board's gonna be in here. So right now I bent these over. I wasn't sure when I was gonna be in here putting the other board up, but I think these are dormant enough to cut. So there's no sap when you take off leaves. So that's one indication. I'll cut into these and see, but probably start taking some cuttings tomorrow, this weekend here. Right now it's November 10th, so been pretty warm. I think it was in the mid 60s today. And so yeah, all this will be covered. And then over there as well will be covered. So And then I need to stack in here the trees as much as I can. I don't have as much room in my garage, so I really need to cut these trees down. So right here, the board will be on top of this. So the trees can be pretty tall, although I don't need them that tall. Anyway, so I do need to take cuttings. Some trees are shaped out like this crow's. I'm bending that down, so that's kind of tall tree. I need to cut that. So this San Miguel Rocho, that's probably 5 feet I need to cut. So that's the progress right now. And this is the door. So what I'm going to try to do is make this as airtight as possible. This was a mistake I made last year by not doing it. And when it's really windy, the wind just comes through and cools it down. The wind gets inside there and it cools it down. So if you get single digit temps, I want it to be as airtight as possible. It's going to get a lot of heat from the house. Any sunlight is going to heat these bricks up. That's going to transfer down, whatever. It's a single pane window, so that's going to get some heat coming in here, and then I'm going to have a heater. And then, so everything else will be as airtight as I can make it. And then this is going to be the door. So this is just panels from a privacy fence. So you can see a little gap in there. But anyway, this is where I need to have it open so I can access this easily, get in there to adjust the heater. If I'm not home, somebody else can adjust the heater easily without everything being all wrapped up. So last year, because it wasn't really planned out so great, when the temps dropped or the heater turned on for no reason and heated this up to 90 degrees in the middle of December, you need to get in there quickly. So this is going to be the only access point, so I can drape something over to prevent wind, but it gets really windy. You really got to account for that. So I'm going to have a lot of trees in here, and I don't want these to die. Last year, this survived single digits for 3 days in a row, but I had tarps over here, and it was all stapled in, so I really couldn't get in and out of it easily. So that was some poor planning, but not bad for a first run. All right, I'll do some updates as I progress. Hey, that's it. Hope you enjoyed this little video. I'll do some more, do little updates, and just toss them up there. You can see what I'm doing for this lean-to greenhouse. If I can build this, anybody can. It's not that hard. All right, see ya. Hit subscribe. Bye.